Good morning, and today we're going to talk about the importance of customer centricity. Now, I often speak to sales leaders, founders, and beyond, and one of the big parts of the conversation can sometimes be about retention metrics. In other words, how can you make sure that actually once you've won a customer, you can retain that customer and make them a customer for life? Now, in reality, you can come up with various different ways to think about retention and all of these different tactical approaches towards it. But when we really simplify it and actually just break it down, it comes down to how much do you obsess over your customer? How are you an actually customer-focused organization in the first place? Because if that's the case, and every single part of everything you do as an organization and what's woven into the DNA of your business is customer centricity, what you'll typically find is those types of organizations have much better retention metrics than other organizations that are much more feast and famine, i.e., how do we win a customer? And then once we've won a customer, who cares? And that's really a mentality. And so what I would encourage is actually going back to the drawing board and looking at every single aspect of your customer journey. Are you really obsessing over how you can delight a customer from the first interaction all the way through to your actual sales process? And then actually once you've won their business, what are you doing to actually make sure that you're continuing to delight your customer even once they've actually come on board? And in many cases, I'll see organizations do the first half really well. So they're treating that prospect really well to win the business. But then once the business is actually won, things can fall off a cliff really quickly. And there's a cost and a price for doing that, because in that type of situation, as I mentioned before, you're feast or famine. So for every one customer you win, you're probably losing a customer. You're cannibalizing your opportunity for upsells. So now you've got this base of customers, you're not able to sell them more of what you have. You're not able to add more value to them as an organization because you've not had true customer centricity throughout the entire customer experience. So go back to the drawing board and really unpack every single aspect from actually pre-sale through to actually winning the deal and then post-sale, and make sure that you're really, really focused on delighting the customer all the way through. It's something that Jeff Bezos talks about a ton. Go and look at Amazon's #1 leadership principle. It's all about customer obsession. And it's something that I talk a ton about because it's really the ultimate way to make sure that you build a long-term sustainable business that can really endure any type of condition. I hope you found this video helpful in some way. Do let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and I look forward to seeing you on the next one.